Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Joe Ryan. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Down the middle for a strike. And we're underway. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
That's inside.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Next offering misses. Ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch. That one outside. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, Got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Garrett Cooper in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wind and the pitch. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Batting fourth.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Pirates leave 1. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Roansy Contreras. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Trey Turner at the plate. And the pitch. And there's a ball. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right-hander kick steals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. .3-0 down. And there's a strike. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, 6th in the NL in RBIs. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Low throw, picked, he's safe.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner on second. Ramirez at first with no outs. And foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right field. Frazier on the move as he glides back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
2 on, 1 out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. A little bit low. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bases loaded, 1 away. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Now all even up.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
3-2 now. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy had to pick him up.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 7th in the National League in RBIs.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ryan Reynolds here.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. William Contreras on deck for the Cubs. And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now it's William Contreras. And he takes a strike. 2 outs, bases are full. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. Leading off, Connor Joe.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Frazier. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. The 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to Schwarber, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now here is Joey Meneses. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Meneses started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Two now. And now it's filled up. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Leading off for the Cubs.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And he deals. And that's too high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Number 11.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Reached on an infield single his first time. In there for strike 1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Meneses at second. Turner on at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 1-2. That's down and in. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Meneses rounds third, headed for the plate. In there safely.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And next for the Cubs, Kyle Schwarber worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
At the belt and fires. Runners are at the corners, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Bichette stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. This one popped up. Johnson under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the rookie second baseman, Termarr Johnson. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. There's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
0-1 now. And that one missing low.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. The pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Now it's going to be Henry Davis. First pitch just misses. Davis, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Next one misses. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And a full count now. And the righty deals. He goes down looking.
Oh, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Led off the game with a strikeout. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two here. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Here at Wrigley Field, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Devers measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And Devers hits that one. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. He reached on a walk his first time. That's a little bit low. Righty to the plate.
That's ball 2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Now the Cubs catcher, William Contreras. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Reynolds at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Curveball over for a called strike. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. Reynolds around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. There's a strike. And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. Frazier makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Trey Turner with a chance now. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Man at second. Jose Ramirez in the on-deck circle. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Goes down looking. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ji-hwan Bae. The right-hander back to work. And that one off the outside edge. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-1. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. There's the strike. And here it comes. Pitch misses. And 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Joe at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Bay, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Two outs, and he walked him.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. On the inside corner for a strike. Popped in the air, left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Pirates strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So up now for Chicago, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2.
The left fielder, Jose Ramirez.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Swing and a foul straight back. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-2 to count.
Way high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty to the plate. That one hit to right. Frazier moving under this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. Roansy Contreras is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Vince Velasquez into the game.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Right-handed reliever. Well struck left field. Banks off the wall.
And
next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. A strikeout and a walk. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a rocket out to left. Joe makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Man at first. Bo Bichette up to the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one in the air center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, and stepping in is the speedy Matt Frazier. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ramirez grabs it on the run.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. That one missed. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swings over the splitter for strike three.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Hayes in the box again. Takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is popped up. Schwarber settles under it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. And here is Devers. The pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. On the ground to the left. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. And up next for Chicago, Brian Reynolds. Good eye right there. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Kicks and deals. Just missed. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Cubs, William Contreras. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Called strike right there. And he deals. Strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And the pitch. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So now here's the DH, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Velasquez, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Andy 0-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier going back on this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead it 4-0. Here at Wrigley Field, and now it's going to be Ji-hwan Bae.
Ji-hwan Bae.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Bae, in his second season, 23 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
Out to center. Reynolds gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Bichette settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ramirez checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. There's a swing and a drive. Frazier going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
Stanton, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got it by him for the K. So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
17, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Righty delivers.
That's ball three.
Bo Bichette waiting to hit for the Cubs. The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. In the dirt. Davis throws on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Pirates nothing. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And now 2-0. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
So now the DH spot, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder, Matt.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Matt Frazier. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
This one smoked out to left. Ramirez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Here's your 1. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter, the center fielder, Brian.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Up next, the catcher, William Contreras.
So up now for Chicago, William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
The 0-1. And there's a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Joey Meneses, the next Cub to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. At the belt and fires. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else, because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Ball and a strike.
Yeah.
And now 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. Devers on third with 2 out. Slice to right. He makes the grab, and that is that. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits, an error, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to begin the 8th, and here is Termarr Johnson. Ryan still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
First offering misses the mark. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, center field. Reynolds on the run. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Davis.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The wind and the pitch.
Ball inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Ramirez makes the catch, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Chase DeYoung taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. Turner leading things off and takes a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he deals. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And a 1-2. That's down and in. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Two now. And that just misses. And the right-hander deals. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Turner runs. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, they found ways to get on base in a variety of ways in this one. Hits, walks, and now a hit by pitch.
10-10.
Stanton in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Turner, the lead runner at second. Ramirez at first with no outs. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's a ball. And the throw out at third. And a good eye there. 1 out and a runner at second. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And the pitch. Misses outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up next for Chicago, Bo Bichette. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. And another ball.
No strike.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Boog, you have any memorable hit by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. High in the air, out to right. Frazier gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Tag safe at home. It's 7-0.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Robert Stevenson.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Brian Reynolds, the next cup to hit.
Brian Reynolds.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Way high. And now 2-1.
2-1.
Kicks and fires. In for a strike. 2-2 now. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Contreras, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Will Crow loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Garcia getting loose as well. Righty delivers. Now fly ball to right center. Frazier glides back, pulls it in on the run, and the inning is over. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-hwan Bae.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Ryan back to work. And that's too high. And a pitch.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye right there. And it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. Schwarber steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Next to the Pirates, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Garrett Cooper, the next Pirate to hit. There's the strike. That misses.
1-1.
And the count even 1-1. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one's in there. And now 2-2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bellinger up to hit. say a win.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes.